Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. So, this time we're going to be doing a modern house, which is a little bit different from the other things that I do, but I think this house turned out quite well. I really like how it looks. It's symmetrical on both sides and whatnot. I love it. So we're going to take a look around the house before we jump into building this. So we're going to take a look on the inside and the outside. It won't take long, just to make sure that this is the house that you guys want to build. So, on the main entrance here, as you can see, we've got a nice skylight going all the way down to the end there, with a nice little hallway, plenty of room to put things along the walls, furnish and whatnot. In here we've got a small bedroom. Just looking out the front window, you get a nice giant window there and plenty of room along that wall to furnish. And in this one you can make another bedroom, but or you can also make a storage room. That choice is up to you. Now if we head in here, we've got an open living sort of space. So over here I'd make this kind of like living area, put a couple of chairs and stuff in, and in here I'd make the kitchen, nice little indents in the walls and a couple of windows, and we have got a skylight just up there also, just for a bit of added light, and that makes it look quite more larger. Okay, now we head to the outside. We're going to take a quick look around. So this wall here is a solid wall, but I reckon it kind of adds to the sort of modern theme. And along the back there, as you can see, we've got all our windows rolling along, and that's the final side there. And things kind of connect up on the roof like that. Okay, so if this is the house that you guys want to build, the materials that I'm going to be using is white concrete and grey concrete. You can also use terracotta or anything that kind of looks smooth like this. You don't want anything kind of looking like the quartz in here where you have the gaps in between it. Okay, so just make sure you have something that looks smooth. Okay, and we're also going to be using black stained glass, just for a bit of an added tint. We're going to be using spruce planks for the floor, but also birch or any other kind of planks would look good. Stone brick stairs just for the entrance there. I'm going to be using dark oak doors, and I'm going to be using grey stained glass for that, and quartz slabs for the ground inside. And so I just put some leaves across the front just to add a little bit of add detail. If you guys want to see a furnishing video for this, then make sure that you drop a comment down below and let me know that you'd like to see one. But hey, let's jump right into building this. Alright, so we're going to be starting with this block here, and we're going to be building this way. So make sure you have the house facing the way that you want. So we're going to head on over here. And this is where we're going to build it. Just make sure we have enough space. So you can start by placing one white concrete, just like that. Okay, and then you're going to go diagonal like this. And this is going to go across 9. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like that, okay? And now we're going to turn around this way, and this is going to go across 12. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like that, okay? Now we're going to turn around the back, and this has to go over a whole 23 blocks, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Like that. I know, a lot of counting. This one's going to go across 12 again, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it should meet up with that block over there, okay? Now we're going to turn around this way, and we're going to go over 8. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then you're going to go diagonal again and place another white concrete like that. And you should have a gap of 4 in between like that. If it's uneven, guys, then make sure you look over it again and do it. But it is a pretty straightforward thing. Okay, so now we're going to start building up. It's kind of like the walls and stuff now. So we're going to be starting off in this corner here. So we're going to take this up by another 4. So that's going to be 5 in total. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay? And then we're going to take this one up by the same amount. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just going to connect up the gap like that. Okay? And then continue this going along over this way until you reach this corner. Raise this one up as well. And then they're going to continue this going further along all the way over to the edge here. And then you're just going to raise up this one also. And then you're going to go around this way again. So you're just pretty much framing it and putting one in each corner just for now. Okay? And take that one across. And it should meet up there. Okay? And that's what you should have right now. And then we're going to take the white thing across. Don't worry about the interior and stuff. So let's make this all just white for now. And we'll put in the doorways and everything after. And don't worry about the extra material, because we'll be using this for the outside later on. Okay, so just want to place this all in just like this and just raise it up, just up to this height here. So just one above that. Okay, I'm going to do that in a moment. You're going to want to do the same for the other side. I'm just going to cut this part out of the camera just to speed things along a little bit. So you're going to want to make sure you raise that up to that height. on both sides, so this one will be up to that height as well, just one above. And also, while we're cutting it out, we may as well lay it in the floor also. So what you want to do with the floor is just pick any kind of floor that you want. I'm going to be using spruce planks, and you're going to want to fill in all of it. So all of what you can see in here, just fill it all in. So all the way across here, all the way across everything, alright? Including the kitchen. And just lay it all in. I'll show you guys what I mean in just a moment. Okay, so once you got the floor and the walls laid in just like that, that's what I was talking about. So just laying your floor all the way across and raise those up to that height, just one above. Now we're going to start moving on to the windows. Okay, so I'm going to be using, as I said, dark stained glass panes. Oh, jeez, say that fast a couple of times. And we're just going to be laying these across the front. Just along here. It helps to have a little tinted sort of window like this rather than just a clear window. It kind of adds a bit more effect to the grey that's around it, so I quite like how it looks, but the preference is up to you guys. Alright, so we're going to fill that one in completely like that, then we're going to head over to the other one over the other side. I'm going to fill this one in completely like this. Just take that all the way up. Okay, now we're going to head around this way, and as you can see I've just placed a couple of blocks here, but what you're going to want to do is just count from the edge here, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and place it on the 6th, okay? And this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well, okay? And then just going to take this all the way up to the top like that, okay? And then just on the outside of that, we're going to place down 2 white concretes, just like that, okay? And we're going to take this up. We're just going to take it up just to there, and we're just going to leave it there. We'll work on that later, okay? And now we're just going to head through the inside here. We're going to place down 2 blocks there, and 1 on that side, okay? Now take that up. And just on the edge, one off this one here, we're going to place down some white concrete there. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to trail this across like this, okay? And this is going to go all the way out to the roof height. So we're just going to take this all the way up, and it's going to stop just there, okay? And then we're going to head back on the outside, and these 2 little spots we've got here, we're going to fill these in with windows as well. So grab out your windows again, and we're just going to lay this across like this. Also on this side. Whoops, can't even place that properly. That's the problem with glass panes. And just with this one, we're going to take this all the way across to here. Okay, just take that all the way up to the roof height there. Okay, and now this is going to stick out by a couple, so we're just going to take it up just to there for now. So just make sure it's sticking out like that, and we're just going to raise this up. So get rid of that block, raise it all the way up to there. Do the same for this side. Stick it out, raise it up, get rid of that one. Take it all the way out like that. Okay? And then we're going to head in here. And from here on this wall here, we're going to go across 1, 2, 3, and place a block on the 4th. Like that. This is going to go all the way up. And now just across here, we're going to place down another layer like that. And was this other one raised up? Let me take a quick peek. Yes, it was as well. Wasn't sure. Okay, and then we're just going to place that across there as well. And these are both going to be filled in with windows. So take that up to the top, like, whoops, like that. Now we're going to head around this side, and this is going to be solid grey concrete, so it's filled all in. It is going to stick out by a bit more later on, but just for now we're just going to take this in and fill it in like that. Okay, and then that's pretty much all your walls done except for the back and front entrance. We may as well lay those in now, so all we need to do for that is just get rid of that block. We're going to raise that up like that. That up like that, and this is going to go across the same level as that, so 1 just down below that. We're going to take this all the way across here, just to the front entrance there. Same with this one, take it all the way across. And now you can use black stained glass for this again, but I just decided to go for a little bit lighter with grey stained glass, so you're just going to lay this across down here, all the way down till you reach the end there. Okay, and then you're going to take that up like this, just so it meets up like that. Okay, and now we're going to lay in the roof. So don't worry about the skylight over there again, guys. So we're just going to fill this in just for now, and then we'll get on to the interior and the skylights and everything else. Okay, so I'm going to cut this part out of the video again. All you need to do is just fill in all of this part over this side, and all of this part over this side, just over to the other side there. I'm just going to... Okay, so once you've got the roof laid on just like that, now we're going to start working on where the doorways are. As you can see, I've kind of broken them off a little bit here, but from just over where we placed our wood just there, so 2 off the end there, we're going to count over from there. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to break out those, and it should meet up with this wall along here like this, okay? And now this side's a little bit easier, so just leave that one there, one back, break those off, and you should have like one on both sides like that. And then you're just going to go ahead and place in your spruce planks in these two, and as well as this other one that we're just about to break. Okay, so this one will just be one just off your oak wood there, and it should go all the way up until where this door is here. So an easy way would be just to go across like that, break that, and you're going to go across 4. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, okay? And this one's going to go all the way up to the roof. Those two just stay at that height there, okay? Now just go ahead and fill that in with that. Alright, and that's your hallway going right there. Now we're going to start working on the front entrance. So, we're going to start by placing down some stone brick stairs, or whatever stairs you guys would like to use. Just place it all the way across there. And then place that going across. And then we're going to go ahead and place down a dark concrete there. And one there. Okay? And this is going to go up like that. And it's going to go over, whoops. Get rid of that one. Over like that. And then over like that. Okay? And then this one just runs across the roof like that. Alright, and that's what you guys should have right there. Now we're just going to place down some doors, so go ahead and place some dark oak doors there, and some doors over here, and some doors over here. Okay, and now we're going to start working on in here. So next up is the skylight. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to count back 2 from that wall, and 2 from this wall. Okay, so not including the one that the window's on, so discount that one, so 1 back from that. And then they should meet up in the middle like this. So if another way of looking at it is diagonal back 2 this way. Okay? And then he's going to break across 3 this way. So this one that I just broke is 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to go another 2. 1, 2. Then just meet it up like that. Okay? And that's what you should guys have to there. Then just trace around the hole with some white concrete. And just go all the way along it. And try and get some bits of extra detail going in. And then just on the top here, we're just going to go up and we're going to trace around the edge of it again, just to give it a bit of extra added height. And then we're just going to take that across like this till it meets up there. And while you're on the roof, you're going to want to turn around, go over to this one that we brought up before, and you're going to take that across till it meets up the middle also. Just like that, okay? And then while you're up here as well, just place down some grey stained glass just on the top one here, just across like that, okay? And now we're going to hop back on the inside, and we're going to start working on the kitchen area. So this is optional, guys. This won't take long to do. So this is going to take that across here, just like this. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 6th one in, okay? And then just on this little beam that we're going up here, just on the bottom of that, you're just going to trace this across, and then you're just going to remove those ones there. Just make sure it kind of bends in one like that, okay? And then just for the floor, you're just going to lay down some quartz in here, or whatever type of floor that you guys would like. I'm just going to use quartz because it adds a nice sort of modern looking kitchen, because quartz in my texture pack works well for tiles, which I quite like. Slabs aren't ideal, but I don't want to go through the inventory and find some, so we're going to roll with that. And now just up along this beam again, we're going to trace the quartz going across like that until it reaches there, okay? Then 1 extra quartz there, and then I don't have any fences on me, but I can get one. So just place down a fence there so it meets up like that. And then the little indent in the wall here is going to be right here, and it's going to go 1, 2, 3. Don't worry about the hole in the wall there. That's going to be fixed. Whoops. So just like that. So just 1 off that. Okay. And then we're going to start working on the exterior. So just for this back wall here, we're going to place 1 on the edge diagonal like that. Okay. And we're going to trace this all the way along down this way until it sticks out 1 there also. Then we're just going to raise this up to the roof height. So just keep it going up and up and up until we reach it. That was higher than I thought. Okay, last layer. Okay. And now just on this side, we're going to take this across like this till it meets up there. We're going to skip across there and place another one there. Continue that along and around the corner. Just on the diagonal from this one, you're going to take this up like that. So it meets up there. Then continue this along. Skip over that. Continue it along. Do the same thing on this corner. Whoops. Do the same thing on this corner. Diagonal. Raise it up like that. And take that across till it meets up there. Skip. Then keep going across until you meet up again with that one. Okay? Just like that. Now we're going to head around to the back of the house. And we're going to lay down this. So just over here, just below this window here, we're just going to place down 1 white And you're just going to take this all the way across to the very end there. Then drop one down below that. Okay? And then we're going to grab some leaves, just because the leaves actually do add a lot of detail to the front of the house. Like it looks a lot different with leaves just laid across. We're just going to lay some leaves across here. Okay? And then that's pretty much it, guys. Just let me double check I did everything that we needed to do. I do believe we have. If you guys want to see a furnishing video on this, as I said, don't forget to drop a comment down below. And if this tutorial helped you guys, if you guys could drop a like on the video, you'd really be helping me out by doing so. I'd really much appreciate it. And if you want to see more tutorials like this, or any of these other houses that I've got laid around, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll upload regular tutorials every week. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys like the house, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!